Welcome back to Easily Explained, where today we will be talking about the direct object. So let's get started. A direct object is a noun that tells who or what receives the action of a verb. So a direct object follows a transitive verb. And if you don't remember transitive versus intransitive verbs, be sure to go rewatch the verbs video. But just as a general refresher, transitive verbs are verbs that express an action directed to a certain thing. So, if we have a sentence like, they took it. So, the verb is took, the subject is who took, and the direct object is took what. So, what did they take? They took it. It is the direct object. It answers the question, who or what? Who did they take? Or what did they take? They took it. Let's look at another example. So the verb is watched. Subject is we. Who watched? We watched. What did we watch? We watched a funny movie. So that would be our direct object. So I went ahead and wrote down a list of steps that you want to use when identifying a direct object, because you need to identify the verb and the subject before you can identify the direct object. So first, identifying the verb. So in our example, Jake drove his car. We identify that drove is the verb. Step 2, identify the subject by asking who or what did the verb. Same example, who drove? Jake drove. So Jake is the subject. For more information on subjects, make sure to go rewatch our subjects video. Number 3, identify the direct object by asking whom or what received the action or the verb. So in our example, Jake drove what? Jake drove his car. So that means his car is the direct object in this case. Now it's time to practice. Identify the direct object in each of the sentences below. Pause the video now and complete the practice. Alright, now let's go over number 1. I wrote a book. So the verb, wrote. The subject, I. So I wrote what? I wrote a book. A book is the direct object. Number 2, my friend sang a song. So sang is the verb. Who sang? My friend sang. My friend is the subject. My friend sang what? A song. That is our direct object. Number 3, Josie loved the present. Loved is our verb. Who loved? Josie loved. That's our subject. And she loved what? She loved the present. And lastly, what a beautiful painting that is. So this sentence is worded a little bit weirdly. So let's reword it. That is a beautiful painting. Now it's much easier to see that is our verb, that is our subject, and a beautiful painting, or even if we just want to consider painting as the direct object and no other adjective, in the same way, then we would just, for all of the other ones, we wouldn't include any adjective, but it's fine either way. So we could say a painting, just painting, or a beautiful painting as the direct object. Congratulations, you are now an expert at the direct object. We hope this video really helps, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!